It was interesting for us because the downturn in the economy really came, at least the strongest part of it, in the fall, along around September, October, and then moving into the end of the year. And even before that had happened, we had scheduled a sermon series for October. It was called In God We Trust, and it talked about learning to trust God with your money and how you do stewardship and giving and tithing and all of those things. And so for us, our giving has been up about 20% since the end of October. We're encouraging people to demonstrate faith in God with their money. We believe the Bible teaches people to be generous with their money, to look for opportunities to give, and that God blesses that. From a biblical perspective, what we teach is that we're not owners, we're managers or stewards. It belongs to God. God entrusts it to us, and we're to use it in ways that, for our enjoyment, but also in ways that honor God and contribute to His mission in the world.
There's definitely been a decline with several in the giving area of our church. Some folks who were large givers have had to cut back due to the losses in the market, and also with the different avenues that venues with the oil industry that has taken a hit in the last year. So we have seen a decline in giving because of those two areas. The fact of the matter is the Bible sets it aside is we all give 10%, so that way it's even and fair and equal for everyone. And so you give 10% on what you actually earn. So if you don't earn a large amount this time, you can't give as large amount, but you're still giving the 10% that God would ask you to give.
We just did a stewardship campaign, and in that campaign we actually increased the people that were going to pledge for the next year over what had given for the last year. So it has been really great to see the growth in that area. Most Christians don't depend on the economic situation. They depend upon God to provide for what they need.